So guys, let me share a trick I always use when playing these games. Okay, let's say okay, I do usually like playing on the mini games, cause I do apply some tricks on when playing these games. So let's say okay, for the first thing, you can see as the traps that I'm going to set. I'm going to put at 7 traps because one move it has a little bit higher multiplier, you see. So and then I can put it on a very low bet amount first. That's the first thing, and then I click on play and I choose on a random box first. I see, so you can see for that one I really need. So the second box I can tick on this one. So okay, what I usually do is I see first which box has had the X. Okay, that's a strategy. It's not a sure thing, but it's a strategy that I use. So let's say if the X was on this box, let's say this box, what I usually do, I'm going to predict that I'm going to click on this one because the chances of the X being on this box is 50, you see. And you saw that on this box, the chances of being this is higher. So like it's a strategy that I usually use and it works most of the time. So let's say the X was on this box, so I have a 50% chance to check on this box. So let's say if I click on play and then I check on this box, you see it's I got it right, and you can see that I can be able to manage and take 0.13, and you can see if the box was X was on this box. So this is a strategy, guys. It's not like a sure thing you should use, but it's a strategy which I always use, and it usually gives me a lot when I use it. So like I already know that the X was on this part and the X was on this box. So the probability of the X repeating on this box is 50. Okay, and the probability of the X to be in this box is around 70. See, so what I usually do, I increase my stake. Let's say I put it at $10. Okay, let's say I put it at $10, right? And then I click. So remember I said that the probability of X being on this part is 50. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna click on play, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to check on this box, but this one it's a little bit risky than this one. So but I'm going to do on that one. You see, it's a little bit risky, but the chances were 70. You see, that's the strategy. If I click on it and say the probability repeating on this box is low, so you see it's a win on the both boxes. Okay, so another thing is that you saw that the boxes, the X was on this box. So what I'm going to do is what? I'm just gonna click on this play and check on this box, but it's a little bit too risky to click on this box than clicking on this one. You see, but this is a strategy that I'm showing you on how you can actually maneuver around this game. Okay, so I'm just gonna click on play and I'm gonna click on check on this box, but I remember I said it's a little bit too risky, but you find that most of the time the chances is the box won't be in that place. So you're gonna click on take, and you can see there's no, so you can see the X and the X is on this box and this part. So you see that strategy, it always works. It always works. So the strategy, you can click on this, the X was on this box, and the X was on this box, and the X was on this box. So you know what? The probability of the X being on this box is very low. That's the thing you need to know, is very low. So, but it's risky, but this is a strategy I usually use. Remember that. So you need to play responsibly, okay? So I'll gonna click on again play and then check on this box, but it's too risky for this box to click on this box. Yeah, you see what I meant? It's too risky. I could have clicked on this one, and that one, you see? But that's how you should use that strategy. So remember, the boxes was this part. What I can do is you can try and relocate, use another part. So for me, I'm gonna use this box, and you need to actually know your moves. Don't be on a same place same time. You'll always be losing, okay? But play responsibly and use that strategy, and you're going to win and win and win. So you can see the box was on this part, so the probability I'm going to choose on this box. And don't play too much, just a little bit, and then you are out, okay? Just like that. And then if you've made a profit from them before, once you, let's say you have just made a profit, even if it is small, just take it that way, and then you will now wait for another time and then play it. Use the same strategy each and every time. Increase your stake, use the same strategy, and you'll find that it's much easier playing with that strategy. You can actually win something or get a little profit, which is okay. Do that every day. You'll gain experience as time goes, and then you can know how to play it properly.